How to create members profile pages on Wix. Hey everyone and welcome, I hope you're all doing great. In this video I'll show you step by step how to do so, how to add them to your site, and how to have your members access them very easily. So basically we will need to install an app which is going to be the members area app, which includes a lot of stuff including the login, sign up stuff on your website, and also you can feel free to give them a profile page exclusively for them. Obviously they can feel free to customize their profile picture and so on. When it comes to design, we don't really have a lot to work with, but it is something, and I'm going to show you also how that works. So let's just go ahead and get started. But first, let me just say this. I know it says Wix Studio on the top left, but we're just going to be using the default Wix editor. We're not using Wix Studio. It only says so because I have a Wix Studio website. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. First, like I said, installing the app. So in order to do so, go ahead and click on Edit Site from your homepage. And once your site editor opens up, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. Okay, so now that the editor is opened up, we simply just want to go to the left navigation bar and click on Add Apps, which is going to allow us to access the app market for Wix. This is not only for the members area stuff, but really any app that you want to install is going to be from this section. So you simply just want to search for Wix members area, and that should give you pretty much the app that we need. So let me just go ahead and do that real quick. And we should be able to see it right away. Click on Wix members area. And once you click on it, you simply just click on Add to Site. Now, what this is going to do, it's just going to take a little bit of time, by the way, but this is going to start creating some stuff for your website, including the login and sign up options. As you can see, if you have noticed on the top right of my website, something has been added, and that is going to be where people can sign in or sign up for my website. Now we can actually read here, set up pages for logged in members. Once your site visitors creates an account, they become a member. And the members area app complements the other apps installed on your site by adding pages like account, profile, orders, and others. So like I said, it's just going to basically give your members options to go, with different pages like the profile page and so on. Now, what this is going to install, it's not going to install the profile page right away. We will need to actually go in and do that ourselves, but it's going to install the account settings page, as you can see here. And this is going to allow people to just, change some personal information about themselves, or maybe even the login details, and so on. And also, we can start by installing other pages as well. And to check out what type of pages you already have for the members area, you can just click on Pages and Menu on the left side. And now you should be able to see two different new items or sections. First one being the Sign Up and Login, which is going to create a form for both the sign up and login. You can actually see them, and you can feel free to even adjust them if you need. But the default one is just going to be the one that you're used to. The default sign up form that you're kind of used to on any other site. Same goes for the login one as well. Now, for the members area, it's going to give you the account settings and maybe even the wallet page. Not necessary for me. It did not actually create the wallet page because I don't have the store installed, I think. But it could actually create it for you. Now we need to actually go in and install the profile page. And in order to do so, just go ahead and click on members area, click on account settings. And we simply just want to click on the member page, which is this section right here. Once we click on that, we simply just want to click on Manage Member Pages. And once we click on that, it's going to open up all sorts of pages that we have. So we just want to click on All Pages. Now we can actually see we have the profile one right over here. And if you have other apps installed like the Wix Store, it's going to also give you more pages like the wallet and stuff like that. Basically, feel free to click on Add Page on any that you actually want to have added. In the case of this video, we simply just want to add the profile page. So what I'm going to do is just click on Add Page. This is going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to create it here for us, and we will be able to design it, or not really design it, but just change a few aspects like the layout and maybe background color and stuff like that. Not much, but it's at least something. So as you can see, it has created the profile page for us, and it took us there automatically. And if you don't know how to access this, it's pretty much the same thing. Just go to pages and menu, go to members area, and then just you should be able to see profile. Right, so once you click on profile, what we want to do is you simply just exit out of here. And what we can do first is just click on this section, which is the member page, and specifically the member profile card, which is going to be this header right here. Now this, we can actually go in and change the layout for, which I personally want to do, and I want to make the profile picture and the name in the middle instead of it being on the left. It is obviously going to be up to you, but I'm just going to do it myself. So just click on it and click on settings. Once you do that, I'm just going to click on layout, and then from layout we can change a few things. For example, the profile picture layout, whether it's going to be circle or square. I'm just going to keep it as a circle, and then we can even change the size for the profile picture. I'm just going to leave it as it is. We also have the cover image size, so if you want to increase that or even make it smaller, it's up to you. Now, my personal favorite is going to be the alignment, which I'm just going to make it central, and you can actually see how good that looks. So I'm just going to keep the cover image size as medium and alignment as center, and the rest is just going to be medium circle. Now you also have other stuff as well that you can feel free to change. For example, when it comes to display, you can feel free to display or make things hidden, and these are the things that you can control. If you click on text, you can feel free to change some of the text that is written all over this section. You also have the design aspect, which you can change the design fonts and stuff like that, and also for the buttons and backgrounds and corners. So if you want to really change the background color for it, you can feel free to do so, as you can see. No, I'm just going to leave it as it is, or you can even do custom ones like this. I'm not sure if you can actually go ahead and do a gradient. I'm not entirely sure if I can do that, but I think I'm just going to stick to that right now. So you have also more things when it comes to design. You can find them all in here. Now this, again, like I said earlier, this is only for the member profile card, which is here at the top. If you click here at the bottom, which is the profile section, which I'm not sure why it's buried in here, so let me just go and drag this down a little bit so it's not going to be buried like so. Let me just fix that real quick. There's nothing more to it. Okay, so if we just click on that, and then once you actually click on it, you can feel free to design some elements with it. So if you just click on profile, click on settings, we should be able to click on layout. Nothing much here, but when it comes to design, we can feel free to change the background and borders and things like that. So we can just give it a little grayscale here, for example. Now this is pretty much it, and by the way, same goes for the other pages as well. For example, if we just go to members area and account settings, you can feel free to design this one as well if you want. It's up to you. It's going to be exactly the same way. You simply just click on the section that you want to design a few times, and then just click on settings, and you should be able to see some things that you can feel free to change. Like I said, there's not a lot of customization options that are up to you. It's just mainly, going to be setting up a few things. With that being said, hopefully you found this video to be informative and helpful, and thanks for watching.